or Lamar back with another Grand Arena video. This time my opponent, some weird Cyrillic name, I don't know, whatever. Neodep Cap, probably not pronounced that way at all, but that's what it looks like. He's also a top 200 Kyber player. Pretty balanced. He does have gas for arena, quite a few relics, DACA, BSF. This Darth Revan is geared. No, that can't be right. I think I saw that wrong. I thought he was gear 12, but no, he is gear 12. Interesting. So, Padme, 313 speed. So pretty fast Padme. Rex is second fastest, 310, pretty fast for Rex. And then, yeah, Relic 7 Gas, Relic 7 Yoda. Just fast Yoda, so it makes me wonder if he runs his Yoda with his Padme, but he does have Relic Jedi Knight Revan as well, so that would seem like a waste. Kenobi's well modded, seemingly. Nest at gear 11, 6-star, no Zeta. Let's see what I put on defense. I put my bounty hunters in my Karth Old Republic. Those are up top in front of the ships. Really don't expect that to cause too many issues for him. Then I put my Night Sisters in my Geos in the back, or on the bottom, I should say. And then I put Gas and Ewoks behind them. I don't think his nest is good enough to take on my Ewoks, so I can use those weak little murder bears to hopefully steal a few banners here and there. I like to put Gas on defense because it's really hard to get a high banner win against Gas, and he doesn't really get great banner wins on offense. Put my Negotiator on defense without Houndstooth. On defense, he's got a weird Empire team that's got no Zetas on Pelp or Vader, and then some Bounty Hunters. And then a Grievous team with Watt, and then Night Sisters. So let's just go in. This is our only real option right now for this Grievous team, since Watt's on the team. So I passed turn meter over. I probably should have marked Watt right away, and I think that's going to end up costing me something here. I didn't realize he wasn't stealthed, so we took him out, and instead we could have passed turn meter later to get our next mark back a little bit sooner, so we could take out B2 or Grievous. Looks like since we got rid of Droideka and B2, they both died super fast. It's going to be hard to regenerate banners in this matchup because they're all dying so fast. Now we're just waiting for that next mark, but I don't really want to kill B1 before that. But I do want to knock down some stacks. We'll try to knock down turn meter there. Trying to get our revive back. It's just two of us here. So I want to make sure that Grievous doesn't get a turn to stun Jolie. Luckily he only had his basic available. So then we got our revive. Hermit Yoda's almost dead again already. Let's call Hermit Yoda to assist. Then let's attack Grievous because we don't want... should have attacked Grievous so that we could have saved Hermit Yoda possibly there. But I think Grievous was about to take a turn anyway, so banners are just going to be pretty horrible here. We're almost back to the point where we can revive Hermit Yoda again. Hopefully we can make that work. We'll call Jolie to assist. And I don't want to use the mark here because I do want to get that revive. So we'll revive, and basic finishes him off. 54 banners, that's really ugly. Should not have been that bad against that team. If it's full relic on everybody, I think I actually get better banners because I have more time to recover health and protection between Grievous attacks. But we'll take in undersized Darth Revan here against the Night Sisters. I did want to use Malik to solo his Old Republic team, assuming he puts it on defense, which he normally does according to his history, and then I can get my tenacity down feat accomplished. So I thought I may as well just overkill this with the rest of the Sith Empire. It's not going as well as I would have hoped. Usually you can take them out in a few hits, but it's not really happening. Look, we did get Death Mark on Talzin, so she's not coming back. We're going to take out Daka here, and hopefully we can recover some banners, but 59, it could be worse. We lost protection on everybody, or health and protection on one and had full protection on the other. So he put Ewoks and then Geos on defense. I was expecting an Old Republic team back here, but nothing really that I can Malik solo there. I know I've heard horror stories of people trying to Malik solo Ewoks, so I'm not sure I want to do that because my opponent hasn't attacked yet, so I don't want to risk anything here, because he could easily one-shot my board and then I could get a loss, and going for the 50 banners from a feat is not worth risking a loss, which will cost over 1,000 banners overall. So we are doing this feat though. This is Grievous with Dooku and some droids. This was a team comp. I never use my Grievous. I don't think he's even got mods. Well, he might now because I just unlocked Malevolence recently, so Grievous probably has some mods now. Not good mods, but enough to get by. 59 banners on that. Luckily the rest of the team carried Grievous through that one, but he was missing some protection at the end. So we'll claim the feats and try to find something to get some tenacity down over here. I do have CLS available and I've got Malik available, but I know my defenses aren't very strong this round, so he can easily one-shot my gas team in the back with his own gas team, so I don't expect to get any holds, especially against a top tier player. So against these Geos, they're all relict, or most of them are relict. They're pretty fast. Geo Soldier is 280 speed. That's kind of interesting to see him that fast. I don't really trust Vader by himself here, so we'll put Watt with him, and then we'll just throw in Thrawn in case we need to pass a turn back to Vader if we don't kill one of them. I'm afraid we might get stuck on Sunfac here because he's pretty tanky. So we'll just hop in with these three, see how it goes. Put weapon stack on Vader, then we'll do Merciless Massacre, spread some dots. And I believe his Geo Brood Alpha is pretty high tenacity too, so he resisted all the dots there. So we're going to have to take out somebody else first. We'll take out Soldier since he was the fastest, and he really generates a lot of turns for the team with his turn meter gains. Then we're able to take out Poggle and Spy. We'll take out the Brute. We'll try to ability block there. Couldn't get it. We'll pass turn meter back to Vader here. And Merciless Massacre again. There we took out the Brute, and there we took out Sunfac. So it worked out how we wanted it to. 62 banners. We kind of needed the Thrawn turn meter pass. We probably would have won no matter what, but it was nice to not lose any banners because of that. So unfortunately we don't get any tenacity down with that battle, so we'll have to try to make up for it here. We'll use CLS here. I do have C-3PO available because I'm not going to use him with Padme. Probably should have left him off this team because he's probably going to make me kill him way too fast, and then I won't get as many tenacity down attempts with Chewie. So we're trying to go slow, get basics with Chewie. Took out Dengar pretty quickly. We do just too much damage to get these tenacity downs. Good, we can push their turn meter back. Oh, we took out Bosk. Basics. We're not gonna get many anymore. And we need a lot more. So there's one. There's one. Han hits way too hard. So 60 banners. That's fine. Then we've got this. Well, let's check how many we've got. See if we can do anything about it. We have 31 of 50. So we need 19 more tenacity downs. Malik would have to hit with his basic 19 times in this battle, which I think I could do against an Old Republic team. I don't think I can do it against this other team. So we come back later to see if he does fail on any battles. He one-shot my front zones, so I realized that I can't really take any risks on his Empire team using some weird Malik and Emperor Palpatine comp. He hasn't tried my ships yet. And he hasn't tried my gas team yet. He did one-shot my Ewoks, obviously, but he's ahead of me right now. I'm down by 6 banners going into these. Like, we've got the even amount of teams left, so it should be equal points. But I gotta make up some points, which I'm not really used to having to do. I think it's all based on that Jedi Knight Revan versus General Grievous team thing there. So 54 really hurt me there. But Relic Vader's scary, but he doesn't have any Zetas, so that Merciless Massacre Zeta is probably the most important thing for this guy to do in the game. I feel like that Zeta is amazing, especially if you've already got Vader at Relic 4. So we're not going to mess around. We'll just take in Padme and see what we can do with that. And unfortunately, we already lost some banners because Vader goes first, but I wanted to make sure I got the win. And we'll take out Palpatine pretty quickly because he has his Crackling Doom, which hurts my Jedi every time they take a turn. I don't want Thrawn to be able to fracture, and I've got Shock T here to try to recover some protection if we are able to. So I don't think the Force Crush at the beginning took away banners from everybody, so we were able to get 59 banners in that matchup. Pretty happy with that since I didn't have a high banner team left. And my opponent hasn't attacked those other 2 zones yet, so he's got a fleet here with a decent Biston, and then a 7-star Y-Wing, and his Falcon is only gear 12 on both Han and Chewie, so that's a little bit easier, but the 7-star Y-Wing will be interesting to see how it goes. I don't think his Akbar was all the way leveled up to gear 11 or 12 either, so mine was going to go first, I believe, which is nice for the initial AoE and mass assist. But we'll bring in Houndstooth. I'm not sure if that's the best choice here, but who knows when facing a Y-Wing fleet. So I want to go after Biston. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have because he stealths right away anyway. Houndstooth resisted that debuff from Y-Wing, so that's great. But they're still going to take out Houndstooth pretty quickly here. He's almost dead. Hopefully we can survive a little bit longer here. We'll bring in, we just saw their Falcon wiggle, so we'll bring in Cassian to dispel everybody, and then we can target their Falcon and take him out. And now this battle is going to go a whole lot easier now that they don't have Millennium Falcon here anymore. He's kind of the lifeblood of this team. So right now we're kind of just focusing on making sure we recover all our protection. We've got full protection on everybody and full health, so we didn't want to use our heal. We might use it next time around, but we didn't even have it next time around. So we get 64 banners on that. So 59 and 64 to end it off, or finish it off. He needs to average 58.5 banners to win, or to tie. And against a gas and a negotiator, that could be kind of tough. He was able to one-shot my negotiator with, I think he has I don't remember if he had Negotiator or Malevolence, but he did have it. And then he one-shot my gas team as well, but I got the win by 6 banners, so not only did I make up the banners we needed, but won with a small cushion.